We're here with,
Emerald.
and today we're talking to Vox because I have a notification. Zeus is my notification. That's nice. Vox. I accidentally bumped into Vox. I already did that. Human Vox. Vox and Alistair. Vox. Oh, this one might be good.
What?
I am pregnant and it's his.
Okay.
Actually, probably not. Because then Francis wouldn't be alive.
Remember that video you made with like a CapCut template and it's just human Vox or normal Vox and there's a crown, but then it goes on to Batman?
I don't know.
What is that?
I don't know. Anyway. Nice to be my profile pic. Hi Vox, Francis wants to see you.
Why? He said in an annoyed voice, pinching the bridge of his nose as he had no doubt something bad was about to happen.
Well, your son Francis just wants to see you for a little while. You haven't paid child support in like 5 years.
Vox paused for a few seconds, his annoyance growing. He hated his son more than anything in all of hell, and he hated the reminder he even had a son. Of course he does. He let out a frustrated sigh. Fine, let's just get this over with.
Well, he wants to meet you in like a week, but how could you hate your little horse child, Francis? He's beautiful. I got my name tag and everything.
Vox rolled his eyes. Don't even mention him. That thing is not my son, he snapped and started walking again. He really did not like being reminded that Creature was related to him in any way possible.
He's beautiful. Francis is my favorite child.
Vox clenched his fists as anger started to bubble in him. I didn't want the damn Creature in the first place. I was just bored one day and it was a mistake.
How could you say that about Francis? He looks up to you. You're his idol.
Vox scoffed, not believing that for a second. Ha!
Yeah.
That's a load of crap. He doesn't care about me at all, he said as they stopped at a waiting elevator. He pressed one of the buttons, clearly very pissed off now at just being reminded of that kid's existence.
He forgives you for all the times you electrocute him when he misbehaves or something.
Vox rolled his eyes again, still not believing that. He'd always given the kid plenty of warning before electrocuting him. It wasn't his fault. The kid never learned to listen. Right, and I'm sure he has a picture of me on his wall at home too, right? He said sarcastically.
I mean, like, we have pictures of these large black faces with big noses, but we don't have a picture of you because like you never liked being in photos. But no, Francis actually does forgive you, and he was like 2 when you shocked him. Like, he doesn't know anything, and he's a horse, so he can't really understand too well.
Vox just huffed in annoyance. The ding of the elevator snapped his focus as the doors opened. Yeah, you say that. But I'm sure that kid wants me dead more than anything. I don't blame him. I hate the fact that he was ever born. It was a damn mistake, and I would do anything to go back and change it. He then walked into the elevator, holding it open for you so you could also get in.
Thanks. But an explosive demon blew up his house, and now he's kind of sad.
Vox paused for a second, not having been expecting that response. Why the hell is that my problem? He said, in an annoyed tone, pressing the correct floor number on the elevator as it then started to move up through the building.
Well, I mean, like, I built it because I'm built different. Just so you know, like...
Vox just raised an eyebrow, looking confused and having no idea what you were talking about now.
Okay.
Right. I think you're confused, not me, he said, trying to shake off that weird comment as the elevator began to make a strange noise and the doors opened. indicating that you two were at your destination.
Okay, that's it. Let's just talk to Francis then.
What?
Francis. Yeah, that's not Francis. Minecraft horse. Okay, that's not Francis, no. Yo, is that Francis? Yeah, that's... Oh my god, Francis and his little child that I killed when I found him. Remember Francis?
Yeah.
He had a child before that I killed. That is Francis. Hello, Francis, my child.
As you address the horse named Francis, he turns his head toward you, his dark eyes meeting yours. He gives a soft nicker in response, seemingly acknowledging your greeting. His ears flick and his body language suggests a friendly and curious demeanor, as if he is patiently awaiting your next move.
Vox, your father, says he can't visit you this weekend, unfortunately.
Francis seems to perk up at the mention of his father, Vox. However, hearing that his father cannot visit him this weekend, his ears droop slightly, and he lets out a soft, almost dejected neigh. It's as if he understands the news and is disappointed that he won't see his father soon.
I mean, like, he kind of beat you and electrocuted you with his, like, magic fingers. But I'll always bring you to the cave and get you exploded by creepers, though. By accident. So don't worry. Here's an apple.
Francis whinnies and backs up a few steps upon hearing the mention of his past mistreatment. The memory of being beaten and electrocuted by his father's magic fingers seems to disturb him. However, upon sensing your reassuring tone and the mention of the cave and creeper explosions, he appears to calm down a little.
What? Alright, well, I'm gonna go now. Have fun. I'll bring you on a walk going fishing maybe next time I play.
Francis nods his head in what resembles a gentle head toss, as if acknowledging your departing words. His drooping ears perk up slightly as you mention a walk and a fishing trip in the future. He seems to understand that you'll return and look forward to the next opportunity to spend time together.
Interesting. Well, let's create someone, actually. I'll do that next video. Bye, subscribe.